Is this your first convention? Are you terrified about taking academic tests for the first time? Well, stop worrying! Taking academic tests is one of the most rewarding and important parts of your VJCL experience. Here's some information that'll help you navigate taking these tests for the first time. There are usually 3 academic contest sessions, each lasting an hour and a half or 2 hours long, all during the first day of VJCL convention. You may leave when you're finished with your tests, but if you enter, you must remain for at least 15 minutes of each session. Each test session offers 3 or 4 tests, but you can only take up to 2 of these tests per session. You must indicate which test you plan to take before you come to convention, or you will not be allowed to take these tests. Your teacher will let the VJCL know which test you have chosen when he or she registers you. Every test is multiple choice, with 1 correct answer per question. You'll fill your answers into a separate Scantron sheet, and you may write on your actual test. Every academic test has 75 questions, with the exception of reading comprehension, which has anywhere from 35 to 50 questions. The level at which you compete should correspond to the level of Latin you're taking in school. More detailed information about levels can be found at the VJCL student website, linked below and in the description. At VJCL convention, you'll get to choose from a selection of 10 to 12 tests, depending on the year. Although there are some changes from year to year, the tests that are always offered include grammar, vocabulary, derivatives, mythology, history, Roman life, reading comprehension, Latin literature, mottos, phrases, abbreviations, and quotations, and the pentathlon tests, which test you on a variety of different topics. Descriptions and outlines of each test can be found at the VJCL student website, linked on the screen and in the description below. To take tests at VJCL convention, you'll need a number 2 pencil, an eraser, a clipboard, and plenty of cough drops. You'll see why. You'll also need your VJCL ID stickers, which you'll receive from your teacher along with your name tag when you arrive at convention. Although every student is different and there's no set way of preparing for tests, becoming familiar with what you should know and how you will be tested on it, along with just knowing as much as you can about each topic, are the most important factors for success. You can find extensive study guides and syllabi for each topic on the VJCL student website under Academics, linked below and in the description. On the site, you'll also find a bank of previous tests from which you can study and get a feel for what the test will be like. When you're finished with your test, you'll turn in your answer sheet to the appropriate person. You may keep your test. If you have a challenge about any of the questions on the test, you have until the next test session to report this challenge. Answer keys for each test will be posted in the Convention Center after the end of the test session. Awards will be announced at the Academic Awards Assembly, and your teachers will receive a packet containing your tests and answer keys. They'll also be posted online and on the VJCL student website. Hopefully, you now have a feel for what the academic tests will be like and how you can get ready for them. If you have any further questions, feel free to email one of our officers or co-chairs. Their email addresses can be found on the VJCL student site. See you in November!